know, television's a wonderful medium, but you can't beat radio sometimes. Just look at this. Look, you see? www.bnradio.co.za. That's a streaming radio station here in South Africa. You can hear good music, good interviews, and a little bit of news, but mostly we entertain.
I'm Zambian, born and bred. I grew up in a small village about 30 kilometers outside Lusaka, which is the capital city of Zambia. Kumba is a very successful company, so you really don't want to change the thrust of where it is going just because you're a new CEO. What you want to do is to keep that momentum, perhaps even increase the speed at which you're doing things in order to make sure that you can continue the success. That's what I want to do. And you can only do that by working well with the team that you have. So I'm very focused on working with people and being very clear about what it is we want to achieve and how we're going to achieve it and when we're going to achieve it. And that leadership style has served me well thus far. I think the first thing is to know them. Who are the members of this team and how do they work? What do they feel? What are their strengths? What are their weaknesses? So that's the first thing. Having done that, then you can ensure that you are giving tasks to the members of the team that are appropriate for those given tasks. Well, the biggest challenge right now is what has been happening at Marikana. I think everybody has come together now to try and address that situation. And not be involved in any finger pointing. So government is there, the unions are there, and the mining companies are there. And I think that we will start to see a solution coming out now on Marikana. But that is the biggest challenges facing us right now. The commodity markets have come off by large percentages, in some instances 20, 30, 40% reduction in prices. That is a major issue for us. It means that we have to examine what our plans were, whether they need to change as a result of that kind of change in the marketplace, what our thoughts are about the future, whether we need to change our views about what the long-term future is going to be, and so forth. So all of us, I think, in the mining industry are doing a lot of work in this regard. I don't know. I don't think it matters whether I'm black, blue, gray, or whatever. I just feel that I have a responsibility as a CEO to try and deliver value and to work with everybody that is around here. Again, it doesn't matter whether they are black, blue, green, or indifferent. We just work together as a team to deliver. At one of the places that I worked at, one of the people that reported to me said, "This is the first time I've worked for a black guy. And hey, it doesn't feel any different to working for a black guy than a white guy." And I really think that was an important message.